Independence. Since the early 1960s, more than 20 African presidents and prime ministers have been assassinated while in power. Many of them shared the same goal: a stronger, more independent Africa, politically, economically, and culturally. But pushing for true independence came with consequences. Powerful global interests, Cold War rivalries, internal political struggles, and economic dependencies created an environment where leaders who demanded deep reforms often found themselves standing alone and vulnerable. Here are some of the stories. 1963, Togo. Sylvanus Olympio sought financial autonomy and wanted his nation to control its own currency. He was assassinated outside the American embassy in Lomé. His death shocked a continent still learning how dangerous independence could be. 1966, Nigeria. A national crisis, regional tension, and competing visions for the future culminated in a violent coup that killed Prime Minister Abubakar Tafawa Balewa and several regional leaders. This marked the beginning of decades of political instability. 1969, Somalia. President Abdirashid Ali Sharmarka was assassinated just as he was attempting reforms aimed at rooting out corruption and modernizing the nation. His death triggered a military takeover and reshaped Somalia's political fate. 1976, Nigeria again. General Murtala Mohammed, known for his push against corruption and his bold attempts to reshape the country's economy, was assassinated in a failed coup attempt. He served only 200 days, yet remains one of Nigeria's most admired leaders. 1987, Burkina Faso. Thomas Sankara, an anti-corruption, anti-dependency revolutionary who sought a fully self-reliant nation, was assassinated during a coup. He was just 37. His vision continues to inspire African youth across the continent. Across the decades, the pattern repeats. Leaders advocating for sovereignty, unity, and reform often found themselves navigating powerful forces, external pressures, internal rivals, ideological battles, and deeply entrenched systems. Some were killed by their own militaries, some by political opponents, some during foreign-backed power struggles, and others under circumstances that remain unclear to this day. But one thing is certain: the road to true independence was not just political. It was paid for with the lives of the very people trying to bring it about. Today, their stories remind us of the cost of leadership, the fragility of young nations, and the resilience of those who tried to build a better future. History remembers their names, and their dreams continue to echo across the African continent.